Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's a super give and go.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
He's got away. That was always going to be the keeper's. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and...
Bernardo Silva! Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
And De Bruyne! That was a matter of inches.
De Bruyne nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Aim forwards. Stones. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's picked his way through, and it heads it! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Going to be disappointed. Rummenigge! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Rummenigge!
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
He's got tall. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Stones. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get onto this? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Haaland. Quality ball. Backward it goes. Chooses great hit! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Stones.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge driving forward. Akanji calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Here's Rodri. That has been slung wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Haaland. He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Foden. Totti proves too strong. Now it's Nedved. Rodri. Foden, looking for options for movement. And De Bruyne! Oh, it's fallen loose again! In he goes again! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Akanji. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? He's in here! And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4, numero 6.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Foden. And there's green grass ahead of him. Grealish. And the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Foden. Stones. Now it's Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Grealish! Foden. That's very neat. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Sweat, now the finish! Played towards the front line, and he cuts out the supply.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
Haaland! It's a loose ball. And he thumps it clear. Turns and goes back. Now it's Grealish. Now it's Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
Haaland reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Oh, now here's an interesting match-up. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Del Piero. Played back in. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodri. And it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Rummenigge takes control of it and he's on the move. Grealish. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. And here's Haaland. Foden. The ball has bounced loose now. And we have our very first corner. Haaland gets it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bernardo Silva. This is it then, now or never. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the runner. Hits one! And it's in! And they get themselves in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Foden. Oh, that's neat. And he's managed to get free. I think we're just about done here. Some really good ball movement, and he was alert to it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Keeper's ball. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.